Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Aether and welcome back to another video. So guys, here we are going to be going over the basics and slightly more advanced things of DaVinci Resolve 16. So this is going to have several steps to it, 7 to be exact. The first step will be basics, how to add and remove videos and using the tools. The second will be how to add music in the background. The third will be adding text. The fourth will be a swish pan. The fifth is sound effects. The sixth is zooming in. And the seventh is exporting. Because guys, all of these different things all have a very important role to play in video editing. So first of all, we have just opened up DaVinci Resolve right now, and we have this. Now guys, do not worry. What you want to do is make sure it is on local disk, a local database. This means it's on your computer. Then what you want to do is just simply click New Project. You can name it what you want. I'm going to go for Minecraft gameplay because everyone loves those. Let's go for Minecraft gameplay. And guys, this will seem slightly intimidating. You've got all these things around here. Do not worry. The first thing you want to do is come down here to the bottom where it says edit. May even look even more scarier now. Do not worry, okay? What you want to do is to simply move this away, grab your footage, simply drag it into where it says the media pool, and click copy. You can change it or don't change it. I'm going to change it because that way it'll run more smoothly, and then make it full screen again. So now we have this. What we want to do is simply drag this down into your timeline and drop. So once we've got it in our timeline, it's going to drag it back to the start here. And guys, you can either have 2 or more footage. This is audio and this is video. So first of all, we have this one up here, which is the selection mode, which means you can choose everything. And the other one here is the razor or the blade edit, which is B. So if you click B on your keyboard, your mouse thing will change to a sort of razor, and this is how you cut. So you can sort of come over to here, for example. You click and it will cut it, and you move over to here, you click and it will cut it. Now right here you can either right click it and click ripple cut, or you can simply click the delete key. Ripple cut means that it will move everything from the right to the left. So simply click that and boom, we have it moved. Now look at how amazing that was. Okay, so guys, now it is time for adding background music. And by the way, just so you know, I'm actually clicking spacebar to actually play and stop the film. So what you want to do is go over to wherever your music is or wherever. Just right click here, go to import media. Let's go for this one, hello. I know, a rather interesting one. So now we have our hello over here. You would want to simply drag this down under here so it adds in another media track. Now guys, something you're going to notice as soon as this plays is everything is going to be the same level of audio. Now this is not what we want, remember this. Yeah, so guys, what you can do is you can just simply click on it, and you see where it says volume. Usually this should be down somewhere like 0. Let's put it back to 0 quick. There we go, 0. And what you can do, if it's too loud, you can always just make it louder. If it's too quiet, you can make it if it's too loud, you can make it quieter. If it's too quiet, you can make it louder. There you go. So if your microphone is about 3 decibels, you want to make sure your music, if it's quiet, is a minimum of minus 13 decibels. That's a minimum for quiet music. If it's loud music, like rock music, you want to lower it even further. Okay? I'll do another video on audio editing another time, but for now, that's just the basics. Anyway, so guys, this is just adding background music. So something else we can do is we can simply go over to here, click the B for the blade, and go here and click A again. Click here and click the delete key to delete it, and boom, you have your background music added and now deleted. The audio transitions, and if you go to where it says crossfade 0 decibels, that just simply means that the actual audio fades in and out, and that is exactly what you want with all audio. At the start of it, I don't recommend fading in your own voice. I did that before, it didn't work out well. All you want to do is just fade in and out music, and that way it'll work better. Listen to this. Now if we go back to the start video, there we go. And if you want it further, you can always just bring this out even further, so it has a nice long start to it. Hey guys, there you go. That is that. Alright, so guys, now it is time for step 3. Okay, so guys, now what we want to do is we want to add some text to the video. Now what we're going to do is we can either drag this up to here, or we can drag it down here. So what we're going to do is to simply place our text on our video here. So what you want to do is simply go up here if you want to type something different. Let's say for example, because that's a good little example. Alright, and so guys, when you want to move this down, never drag it. Never ever drag it. That's such a bad practice. What you want to do is go over to video. And what you can do is that you can change the opacity and everything, which is really cool. So guys, when you want to actually change it and change where it looks and everything, so you've got the size here, let's bring the size up slightly, boom. And now what we want to do is just go down here, no, it's on video. We're going to go down here and you see where it says position X, position and position Y. This is zoom if you want to zoom in on it, and the position is down here. So Y of course is up and down and X is side to side. So say we want to move this left, we simply move this way. And if you want to move this up or down, move it this way. If you want to actually make it go back to its original spot, we can either just go here, click 0 and enter, and the same with over here, 0 and enter, boom. We're back in the same area. If you do not know what the swish pan is, I will do one on screen right now. So guys, now you know what the swish pan is, let's go ahead and make one in DaVinci Resolve. Let's just get rid of the text here because it's not really useful, and of course I just delete the first bit of bollocks. Click that, okay, never mind, it's not important, we don't need that first piece anyway. So we click B and we go ahead and cut this piece and this piece, for example. There we go, click A, delete. And so now we have this wonderful little bit right here. There's one little cut right here. But guys, as you can see, you just cut a really ugly, nasty cut. So guys, rather than having this random cut, what can we do? Go over to this toolbox here, like where it has the search bar, and you want to click, you want to search for push. Once you got this, you want to go ahead and put this push right on here. Now guys, what you want to do is go ahead and zoom in. You can use this, doing this right here. And make sure this thing here is about 13 to 12. 12 is a good one to go for. So once you have push, what you want to do is go to effects. And you want to go for an adjustment clip. So once you've got the adjustment clip on there, you want to go over to here. You want to size it to the same size. You want to click the B, do this, click A, delete this side, and right here you want to add in something called directional blur. Okay, and so guys, what you want to do is go over to open effects and add in a directional blur onto your adjustment clip. So once you are there, you want to go over to here where it says open effects, and right here you want to go ahead and bring this back to the start. You want to make sure the actual blur strength is at 0, make sure it's keyframed. Go to the center of this, make sure the keyframe is still on, bring this up to 1000, go to the end of it and make sure it's at 0. Now what you can do is make sure this border type is replicate. And now make sure the blur angle is set to 0. And guys, here we go. This is our little swish. See? Do you guys see how seamlessly and wonderful that was? Okay, so guys, now we will be adding some sound effects because we have our whoosh here. So guys, now what the whoosh needs is a sound effect. Now guys, I can show you how to download sound effects if needed. Let's go ahead and get a page open here. Let's go to YouTube. Now then, what we want to do is go ahead and search for a whoosh sound effect. Boom. They have many whoosh sound effects that they have, but there is this one whoosh that we are looking for. It is the one whoosh sound effects. Look for times. There we go. So if we go ahead and click on this, we should hear the whoosh. There we go. Alright, so now what we're going to do is simply go over here, click copy, and then go to YouTube to MP3. MP3. Go to YouTube MP3, literally click on any of these ones. I like the CC because it works best. Once done that, simply right click, click paste, and click convert. Now you want to go ahead and download this, click X6 as an advert, wait for it to download, and see guys, it is now downloaded. So now what you want to do is, I'm just going to drag this on. I'd recommend you save that somewhere. But I'm just going to drag this onto our little timeline here, and click drop. And so now once we got this, we're going to go ahead and line this little whoosh here up with our sound. And so, when we have this like this, we can just do this. Perfect. So guys, right now I'm going to be showing you how to zoom in. Now zooming in is such a massive part of video editing, because you're not going to get somebody's attention unless you zoom in like mad. And I just clicked it, whoops. Okay, so what you're going to do is go over to here, and where it says zoom right here, this is like the hard part guys. You want to simply drag this to the right, and like literally you can zoom in for miles. But that's rather interesting. You can also zoom out, like you can actually zoom out all the way over to here, and that'll last the entire clip that it's cut on. You see? Now it is time for the exporting. Now guys, this means that your video is done and everything, and you are ready for it to be put onto your desktop. Let's just go ahead and clear this here. Let's go ahead and click A, delete that because it's not needed. And so guys, now what you want to do is make sure you have this all the way along here. You need to select all of it, just click Control A, and that makes it better. Now guys, you want to go over to here where it says deliver on the favorite rocket ship. So once you've done that, you want to go ahead and click deliver. And guys, this may look fairly weird, but don't worry, this is just what you want to name it. You're going to name it My Amazing Video. What you're going to do is just go ahead and click on YouTube. So it's 1080 and all. The format, you want to go ahead and do it in MP4 because that's just better. And everything else, you can leave it exactly how it is. The frame rate is good. You can make this ultra amazing if you want. I'm just going to leave it in 1080 because that's good. And burn data, none. I'm not going to upload it directly to YouTube, but do not do that. And simply click add to render queue. Now guys, I'm not going to do this, but add to render queue adds over to here, and then you can click start render. So I'm just going to click add to render queue. It's going to ask you where do you want to put it. I'm just going to put it on my desktop and click save. And so guys, once it's here, you want to click start render and it'll start rendering it. You just want to wait until it has done its thing, because guys, when a computer is rendering a video, it uses every little bit of power it possibly can. It's like the renderer becomes a computer. Anyway, so guys, if this video was helpful to you, do leave me a massive like. It does help me tremendously. Do even subscribe if you want to see more of these, because I am considering making a series on DaVinci Resolve, so I can help you guys out with a load of different things, especially keyframing, green screens, different types of things that you guys can do that are absolutely awesome. In any case, for now guys, goodbye, and don't forget to join the Discord server. See you guys.